So this weekend is the Chicago home series, and we are facing off Seattle in our first match with a group of Dallas and Optic LA. Many of our players went back home due to just connection. We feel that all being in the same place is putting yourself at a disadvantage, and we think everyone being spread out, it will just give us a little better of a chance in a playground.
We're not looking okay. We're looking really good. Going into this tournament, my confidence is really high with this team. I think we've got really good practice. We have issues here and there, like in game. Every day we just learn. It's better than getting no progress and not working on it. But at least we're trying to work towards our goal and just get a win. We're trying to come out hot, man. This event, it's gonna be a lot for us because we need to catch wins. So if we come out on top, we can take out anyone at this point.
Next up, Seattle Surge versus the Los Angeles Guerrillas. Vivid through on the flank. That's easy pickings. Snaps back to mid. Almost 3 down, but App with Dead Silence Pop just able to get away.
Slack now, maybe trying to make the play. He has Dead Silence popped. Sparto, Elytra in it. That's going to be an easy kill for him. And now it's all up to Octane in a 1v3. It looks like the Guerrillas going to find their second round in a row.
Do you think that push took too long to develop when Surge got here, or was more just, if you're not going to go, you need to wrap out? It just felt so delayed that the rotation then came in, blasted back in the 2-cap control, if not as conventional as their typical AB setup. The big question is, what do Guerrillas do out of this? Well, it's Vivid with a triple is what they do out of it. I like this one, but as the final points go in, it's a 40-point Dom stomping for the Surge. They take it 3-0.
I'm not sure we actually placed, it might have been like 6th or something like that, but we went 1 and 2 in groups, and we lost to Seattle both times.
We weren't in our heads or anything. Everything was going fine, you know. We went into the Surge going with a game plan. It's like, all right, we got this. I think it was going our way for a bit, and then things started going down again. A lot of mistakes keep happening, which just going to keep costing us the event. And in my opinion, I feel like everything we learned in scrims, we just didn't apply it.
The one biggest takeaway or key to beating Seattle, in my opinion, for our team, it would be taking like the hard points. Obviously, there's 2 hard points and 2 searches in a series, and we're very comfortable in our search game. So I think if we take like a hard point or 2, that will be the key to beating Seattle. We're like a momentum-based team, and just to win, the fashion we lost map 1, I guess it kind of killed like people's like confidence, but just the way we played, it didn't seem like we were just comfortable playing at all. When in scrims we play really well. And just the way we play in matches sometimes compared to scrims, like we just do mistakes that we just don't do in scrims. So I would say maybe it's just like a little bit of nerves, but I mean, within time, that would just obviously like leave. So
I think going into when we play Seattle, we need to make sure we win our search and destroys. I feel like we're a super good search and destroy team, but when we match up against them, they've taken it off us 3 times now, and we just can't be letting that happen. If we win the S&D, we can steal one of the respawns, and 2 S&Ds, we'll be able to win the series.
Just get better practice. I mean, one of our major issues right now is just like comms. Like sometimes our comms get hectic. Sometimes like we have like really bad comms. Like our small talk isn't as good as it should be. If you want to be a championship team, you need to have really good comms. Like you need to know what's going on the map at all times. And sometimes we do that, sometimes we don't. We're just like inconsistent with it. And I think once we get that down, we'll be like a way better team.
They are soaking in the time right now. Yes, they can potentially end it here, but Guerrillas, they just have to get them off this hard point for a couple of seconds, just like Decimate has done.
It allows him to move so quickly, so quietly as he cuts down Slasher. Aqua finds TJ as well, and now Vivid still running the Dead Silence. Up close and personal with the M4. Beautiful shots, and it's as well. Get those 2 flags back into the grabs of the LA Guerrillas. Now go to B. Oh! What was that? Both of them, and with that, we could be seeing the map. This could be it for the series. There's one last push for Optic. 5 seconds now for the win, and it comes down to Spark. Here comes the charge. His teammates are in position. The Guerrillas have absolutely
going into the Optic match, we knew when we played them at our homestead that we let it slip away from us, ultimately. So I feel like our confidence going into that match was pretty high, and we just started out hot and continued through the whole match.
I mean, yeah, I would definitely say we're better than OGLA as of right now. And I just think that our team just plays the game better than them. I think OGLA just doesn't have like a general understanding how to play the game yet, besides the domination. I think they're a really good domination team. But like when it comes to like hardpoint and search, they just don't know how to play, in my opinion.
3-1. So you'd think clear-cut gun runner easily goes the way of the Guerrillas. The only win Seattle have was against the Guerrillas. It is just a kryptonite situation that it doesn't matter how bad the record is. Seattle just turn. It's just a different team against the Guerrillas. It's one of those just the boogeyman matchups that we have so far.
As a team is just using more teamwork than just trying to shoot our guns. And I think once we use the teamwork, everything would just feel better and more comfortable. As of now, I feel like we're actually disgusting. Like, I feel like we're nasty. We're good at search and destroy. We're good at hardpoint. We just got to work on domination a lot more and definitely learn how to play better situations. But other than that, I think we're solid, man.
We just felt we were not playing our game. We were playing leading up to this week. Our practice was really good. And when we got onto the map, it just seemed that we were just playing their game. We were just playing slow. We were not doing what we were practicing.
Having a win on the board for us, for this team, it's really nothing special. I think we know what we're capable of doing around the game. I think I have one of the most disgusting people on my team, to be honest. I think we have our skill, our potential, everything's all in there. And I may sound delusional, but if we just put the pieces together, we can pull on anything. That's just what I believe.
The biggest things we took away from this weekend to just improve our team for the future is being more hard on each other during practice. For example, if we see problems such as communication problems, in-game problems, auto-game problems, we're just going to be on top of it. We're almost getting to the halfway mark, so we know there's not too many events left before the biggest one of the year. And we just know we need to be taking this even more serious and just being on top of our game. We're going to do our best to catch up and make everyone proud in LA. If you like this video, make sure you guys like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.